What is up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Some of you know me. My name is Jeremy Mason. I am the host of the Sweat Podcast as well as the Sweat live stream. I broadcast pool tournaments from the Delmarva area. If you don't know me, welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you will be aware whenever I bring you some new content. Today, we've got a great video for you. I'm going to show you footage of a shot that I was fortunate enough to pull off in the finals of an event a few weekends ago. And then I'll break the shot down for you guys, show you how to do it, and then we'll see if I can recreate the same shot on my home setup and make it again, and maybe see how many attempts it takes me to recreate the shot successfully on my home table. Whereas, of course, in the tournament, I had to do it on the first attempt. So sit back and enjoy. I think you guys are going to like it. All right, so here we go. This is actually footage from the finals. Score tied at 1-1. This was a couple weeks ago. Myself, Jeremy Mason versus Roger Haldar, strong player out of New Jersey. He plays a really nice safety, thins the 3-ball, and goes down one rail behind the 9. And you can see I'm dead here. I don't really have a 3-railer going up table. The 1-railer doesn't really do much for me. I can't really go around the 9 because the point of the side pocket there is in the way. So I'm left with just about no option but to try a bit of a trick shot. I'm sure some of you know this shot where you elevate to, you'll see probably about, not quite 45 degrees, a little bit less than that. Hit the top of the cue ball and put a little pop stroke on it. And the cue ball actually jumps off of the rail and over the 9 to pocket the 3. Pretty cool shot to make in competition, even more so in the finals. So that was pretty cool that I was able to get that done there in that pressure situation. And it may be a long time before I get to pull off a shot like that once again in competition. All right, so you guys can see I've tried to set the balls up as close to where they were in that layout as I can. Now, of course, this is not a 7-foot diamond like in the video. This is an 8-foot Imperial International, about a 20-year-old table. Need to get it reclothed. I actually already have the cloth. Get ready to do it. So here we go. First attempt. Got over the 9-ball okay. I took a couple practice shots like this earlier, and I noticed that I didn't need to elevate as much on my table here to get the cue ball to jump up into the air. In fact, if I elevated as much as I did on that diamond, the cue ball would jump up too high and not get back over to the 3. Kind of like you see there. I think maybe one more time I'll hit it similar to that. You'll also notice that since this is an 8-foot table, and if I had this exact same situation on this table, I probably would attempt a 2-rail kick instead of this shot because there's just more room going behind the 9. Whereas on that 7-foot diamond, couldn't really beat the point of the corner pocket. So here we go, attempt number 4. Missed the whole ball that time. You want to line this up just like any other kick shot. Pretty much just a center ball. Don't go to the left or the right. That would have been another good hit there. Chance to get resafe, maybe. Bit of a reset. That was so close that time. I think that's about 5 or 6 attempts so far. Didn't miss that one by much. Attempt number 8. Number 9 coming up. I think I may have lost count along the way there, guys. Maybe you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But there it is. Get it to go. Now you'll notice with the 8-footer, the cue ball lands before it gets to the 3 and kind of slides up table a little bit. So I have a different shot here on the 4 ball that I had than what I had in the original video, where I was able to stay below the 4. But able to come with a nice shot there on the 4, right back into line. So there you go. That's a shot for you guys to go ahead and practice. Put it into your bag of tricks, and maybe sometime in a tournament you'll be left with no other option and you'll get a chance to attempt it, and maybe you can pull off a Houdini style escape. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I plan to bring you guys a lot more content similar to this. Cool shots, maybe we'll recreate them or whatever, but also little pieces of advice, maybe things that come up. There's actually several things that came up while I was live streaming a big tournament yesterday that I would like to make videos for you guys about. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. Anything you would like to see in future videos, maybe questions you might have, things I could do to improve. And please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.